Who defaced the pages of this manifesto? This... is a disaster. This is poison. Who fed you this poison? It was the librarian, wasn't it? Snake. How did nobody see these being distributed? Cooper, get us some water. Sovereign water from the commissary. Go! Where is it? Not the defaced manifesto. Where is it? Tell me, or I'll tell them.
But you are them. I don't know what you're talking about.
Child, where is it?
Where's what?
I did not call for Prizrak.
Our computer scrubbed the word poison. I have to check it out.
It's not like that, Derringer. I can handle this precal myself.
Look, I need to know if someone's poisoning the food and water supply in this place.
I am talking about this, you idiot. Poison for the mind.
It's just a manifesto.
Not just. It's been contaminated. These are the words of Zager.
Zager is dead. But I guess we could dig him up and shoot him again. Anything else, Murray?
What? That's not enough?
The girl's infected. Found reading contraband. Third offense. We are taking her
I
to
didn't read
calibration.
I am
anything.
in charge, your Derringer. You will put her in a confinement cell. There will be no recalibration without my authority.
Fine. Just do it before the arrival. And watch your step.
What's your step?
You ever shut up?
Bring her a blanket. I don't want her freezing to death before tomorrow.
Good evening, citizens of Metamorphosis. As we make our final preparations, we must be not to speak his name again. But even though he has been eliminated, other threats remain. Just tonight, another treasonist was attempting to infect the minds of our youngest and brightest with lies, masquerading as divine text. This Mimeo apostate will be dealt with in the same manner as the one who inspired him. Keep a watchful eye out for our Republic, my friends. And in return, she will watch over you.
You're still here. You have to help me. They're going to hurt me. Recalibrate me. She's probably watching me now. They say I'm infected, contaminated for reading something I wasn't supposed to. Can you help me somehow? Can you help me get out of here? The cameras. Can you see me? You can see me in there. Yeah. What's the difference? There's no way you can help me from there. You're just another pair of eyes watching me. Did you do that? Did you open the door? I don't know who you are or how you're doing this, but somehow you found a way into this place. Can you help me find a way out? Okay, let's go.
A good reminder, use the cameras to see what's in the next room.
Arrival proceeds as planned. We will not be swayed by cowardly acts of terror. Stricter punishments for traitors urged. I heard the powers that be are secretly hoping for some kind of an attack to justify all these new security measures. And while they would prefer it to be bloodless, I suspect they'll take anything. Perhaps they'll even carry it out themselves to ensure it happens before the arrival.
I once spent some time stuffed in a locker. This may surprise you, but I wasn't very popular in high school. Hello. Please do not be alarmed by the sound of my voice. My name's Cooper. I am communicating with you in text-to-speech because it is too risky for me to use my real voice. I am the one who found the phone in the girl's room just a moment ago. I've returned the phone to her because she is in danger and I wish to help her. It seems you wish to help her too. I do not presume that you are as technically inclined as I am. So I will skip the occupational lingo and get directly to the point. The phone she's carrying is a link, giving you access to our facility's online network. It is called OmniView. By entering OmniView, you can easily move from one camera to another. To keep the girl out of sight, you'll need to scout ahead for her. The rest I'll explain as you go. Good luck. I'm sure you can hack it in this place. That was a joke, by the way. Sometimes my humor gets lost in translation.
They won't find me in here. What should I wear?
What's today's lesson?
Sanchez,
Yes, madame.
don't forget to give her the sodium thiopental injection.
Yes, madame.
Going in to pick his pockets. Got it.
I see you have discovered one of my floppy disks. As a hardcore gamer, I collect many video games. Sadly, my fellow Prizrak torment me by stealing my prized collection. Can you assist the girl in recovering my lost floppy disks? It is not like you have a more important job to do. As a certified Kickstarter addict, my humble key recenter is filled with enough side-scrolling chiptune games to fill a lifetime's worth of the Reagan era. Shovel Knight is one of the good ones though, an 8-bit homage that marries old-school platforming with cutting-edge game design. I cry a little tear whenever I lose my hard-earned gold after a clumsy mistake, and I love it. If 2014 had a baby with 1989, she'd look a whole lot like Shovel Knight. Recently, the children in Metamorphosis have become more brazen in their attempts to take things from the Prizrak. Surely, this was Zager's influence.
Let's see what he's got on him.
This is P0 brand pepper spray. You can equip this for the girl in the bottom left corner of your screen. Each canister contains a single shot. It will temporarily disable guards, but be careful. Before long, they'll be back on patrol and angrier than ever.
Got it. I'll check his pockets. He's empty. I'll check his pockets. Nothing.
Got him. Zager killed in firefight with Prizrak. The depravity of this man was boundless. Best to remove the comments section for the online edition, and change "shot dead by Prizrak" to "killed in firefight by Prizrak." This way it suggests he was given a sporting chance. When the surveillance video of this day surfaces, and it will, it's going to require major surgery if they want it to look like justice.
Despite being obnoxious, this poster makes a valid point. The girl is less likely to attract attention if she walks softly. The paranoia is warranted in this case. A precal once found the key to the armory and stole a dozen tasers. It took 7 Prizrak to finally bring him down. Few games make us think about the stories and secrets we all keep hidden from others. Gone Home is a beautiful game, one I found myself ruminating on long after its credits. I found myself thinking on the Overseer's manifesto and his crusade for a more idyllic society. Our relationship with technology provides order and control. Yet, even in a place like this, there are things even cameras can't see.
Can you hack this open? You can open this, can't you?
The Prizrak waged their campaign against Zager from this very room. The following conversation was recorded 2 months ago.
Listen, Prizrak, calling the man a menace doesn't give him the credit he deserves. Put another team on scrubbing through the footage.
I will, sir. Though so far the camera network hasn't been terribly effective.
Zager's a human being, not some phantom. He casts a shadow like the rest of us. And I'm giving you more than you should need to find him. Now, should that prove too difficult for you?
No, sir. I understand. Watch your step.
Some OmniView abilities require battery power and will not work when the girl's phone is not well charged. You will probably find more batteries lying around this facility. You may also recharge the phone at a demon server or inside confinement rooms.
What the?
Oh no, Prizrak. Angie sees me. Oh no.
Do you see the door there?
There is an ideal we all live by. A pillar upon which all our collective hopes and aspirations are stacked, extending upwards towards a glorious future. We create symbols to give these ideals power, to remind us to look up, to look forward. Today I give you that symbol with an expectation of the greatness it will inspire. We must remain open to all things while still vigilant against the corruptive forces working around us. Let this symbol be our beacon through the long night, and let it stand as a testimonial once we reach the light of the sun.
Hey, Clark, you can sleep in your desk. Come on. Come on. Derringer wants us to lock up the atrium.
I had a dream I won the lottery.
Yeah? What was the jackpot?
$10,000.
You gotta dream bigger than that if you want to buy your way out of here.
Now's our chance. Let's go through this door. Can you hack the door? What do we do now?
Hello. It is Cooper again. You cannot open that door with your current version of the OmniView software. You will need to update your software at a daemon server. Upgrade to version 1.0 and you can open this door. Then, you can get the girl to the library. The nearest demon is in the commissary on the other side of the dorms. I will add this waypoint to your map. Proceed with caution.
It seems like you have a plan. What do we need to do?
Settle down, children, settle down. I am as anxious as you are to acquaint myself with Miss Prideaux. She is a most welcome addition to our Republique. And to that end, I would like to present her and all of you with this small gift, a symbol of longevity and the relationships we look forward to watching take root.
Thank you so much, Headmaster. As one who will be so singularly focused on the well-being of these young, bright minds, I am truly humbled. I cannot express how sincerely I am looking forward to getting to know each and every one of you.
You've found a videotape, an artifact of a simpler time. While in survival mode, you must collect these and bring them to any data broker terminal or TV in order to save your progress.
What's yours is mine. P0.
This is P0 brand.
My eyes!
Neutralized. I'll take this. Let go of me!
Japan.
I've apprehended the subject.
Hello. Hello.
Sanchez,
Yes, madame.
don't forget to give her the sodium thiopental injection.
Yes, madame.
Going in for the steel. Got it.
This is P0 brand pepper.
Look, pepper spray. Nothing. P0 here. Let's see what he's carrying. Got it.
This is
You can open this, can't you? Good idea. My battery was running low.
collected contraband is up by 47% in recent months. For a secure location, you would be surprised by what we find in their pockets.
Welcome to my domain.
Hey there, you just found a data broker terminal. These are located throughout the facility. Any data you collect by scanning items in OmniView can be traded to the data broker in exchange for new Omni abilities. Omni abilities are valuable tools for gathering information and assuming control of the girl's environment.
Care to purchase new abilities? exchanges. Listen in on voicemail messages. Lure Prizrak away from the trolls. Monitor Prizrak patrol routes. Read email exchanges. Sorry to see you go.
This is a battery charging station. Certain Omni abilities will drain the battery on the girl's phone. You'll see her battery life displayed.
That's more than I can carry. I don't have room for anything else. Nice. Do you see the door there? That's where I have to go. If I can get to the library, I can find the librarian. He can protect me.
Hey, Clark, you can sleep when you're dead. Come on. Derringer wants us to lock up the atrium.
I had a dream I won the lottery.
Yeah? What was the jackpot?
10,000.
You gotta dream bigger than that if you want to buy your way out of here.
Now's our chance. Let's go through this door. Can you hack the door? It didn't work.
You cannot open.
It seems like you have...
Okay. How does it sound?
The plan. What do we need to do? I hope they can't see me here. don't have room for anything else.
I've got my post secure. The door won't budge. Grisrak checking in.
Let me go. I'll check his pockets. I got something. An old Zager cassette.
Better raise the threat level.
Oh, no. He's not a threat for now. He's already been hit. I think he's had enough. He's not a threat for now. You can open this, can't you? Can you hack this open?
Some omni-view ability or
almost got me.
Threat level is returning to normal.
You can't hide from us.
Clear. Situation is clear.
This may come in handy.
Reporting.
Unhand me.
I've apprehended the subject.
Welcome to my domain. What are you buying? Read email exchanges. Listen in on voicemail messages. Sorry to
You've been busy.
Looks like the Prizrak just took all of the girl's contraband items. No call for panic. If you want to get these items back, you'll need to have the girl pickpocket the offending Prizrak. Once she's out of the cell, This...
Subject is locked up.
Good idea. My battery was getting low.
Welcome to my domain. Leaving so soon.
Good idea. My battery was running low.
You have just found a new battery for the girl's phone.
I'll be taking this. Let's go for the steel. Got it. Going in for the steel. Nothing. They won't find me in here.
Hey, I'm arranging one of the tech crews to run a full diagnostic of the metal detectors in the facility. But I want you to oversee the work on your station personally. There are too many potential hiccups that could be had in the commissary. And with the arrival approaching so quickly, I'm looking to you to shore up the weakest link. If you need any additional resources, you let me know.
I've got my post secure. got? Got my post secure.
I'll check his pockets. Nice.
If the girl needs to circumvent a room full of Prizrak, the vents are a good way to travel.
Welcome to my domain. What are you leaving so soon?
In the report. Quiet.
You can open this, can't you?
Let them eat cake. Don't let creator Benjamin rip. When I play Kentucky Route Zero, I'm transported to my childhood. Few as a
No sign of the girl. Nothing going.
Going in to pick his pockets. Got it.
Gravity Rush is secretly one of the most innovative games from Japan in the past few years. I love everything about this game, the thrill of its gravity-defying platforming, its twisted Parisian aesthetic, and even the name of the heroine's black cat, Dusty. You may not know a ton about Japanese culture, I'm an expert. But Gravity Rush is called Gravity Days in Japan. That's so much cooler.
Situation is clear.
We need to find a screwdriver. We need a screwdriver to open this vent.
That's in the report. I'll find you. Checking in.
Welcome to my domain. See anything you like. Sorry
All
to see
quiet.
you go.
Last month, a prequel got there.
I found some pepper spray.
Check in.
The door.
How are you out of your cage?
Murray.
I gave you a stay of execution, and this is how you repay me.
Murray is coming.
Well, those flickering embers of clemency have gone cold.
There must be another way out of here.
That file is dead, and so have we. So are you when I get down there.
There must be something you can do.
Before we can look to the future, we must look to the one who will lead us there.
The monopolist unifies different industries. The civil engineer takes what... The lustful poet's vulgar wit. The greedy industrialist... owns and owns and owns. She stifles the research that would threaten her financial bottom line. The neighborly policeman gives wisely. The slothful union man spends more time relaxing beneath the shade tree than sweating atop the scaffold. The mad inventor covets his results and denies his peers data, always envious of the civil engineer. The state artist seeks only to educate her neighbors against the lustful. The monopolist unifies different industries. The greedy the mad inventor covets his results and denies his peers data, always envious of Mother Nature's. The working class hero. The gluttonous baby kid. The wrathful soldier's boots clamp across the neighborly policeman wisely. The slothful union man spends more time relaxing beneath the shade tree than sweating atop the scaffold. The wrathful soldier's boots clamp across the street. Blood dries on his baton and soles. The civil engineer takes what is true. The monopolist unifies different industries. The mad inventor covets his results and denies his peers data, always envious of Mother Nature's. The state artist seeks only to educate her neighbors against the ordinary, exposing the beauty in truth. The civil engineer takes what is true, the overseer secures the bonds between us all. Only let him serve. And you.
Welcome to my radio. See anything else in time.
The working class heroes keep their heads down and their minds. The gluttonous baby kisser stuffs herself with ballots until she is
before we can
purged from office and the greedy industrialist owns and owns and owns. The mad inventor covets his results and the civil engineer. The mad inventor covets his result. The neighborly policeman gives the
Wise? The slothful union man spends more time relaxing beneath the shade tree than sweating atop the scaffold. The working class heroes keep their heads down and their minds on the tasks that... The gluttonous baby kisser stuffs herself with ballots until she is purged from office. Wisely, the politician shows that serving the people is the path to sane. The wrathful soldier's boots clamp across the street. Blood dry. The slothful union man spends more time relaxing beneath the shade tree than sweating atop the scaffold. The civil engineer takes what is true. The monopolist. The lustful poet's vulgar winds blow down the walls of our house, exploding beauty into decadence. The greedy industrial. The state artist seeks only to educate her neighbors against the ordinary, exposing the beauty in truth. The neighborly policeman gives the children time to settle down, maintaining law. The working class heroes keep their heads down and their minds on the tasks that edify and advance the human race. The lustful poets. The state. The monopolist unifies different industries under the banner of righteous service to promote the common good.
Okay, let's get out of here before she shows up.
Can you have this open?
Fake passports and...
Mr. Tregler's off? Yes, sir.
Welcome to my domain. See anything you like. Maybe I'll print out locations on the map. Lure Prizrak away from the trolls. Listen in on voicemail messages. Monitor prisoner patrol routes. Read email exchanges. Come back anytime.
Come out, child. Easy on yourself.
I'll take this.
The girl has found one of the banned books. The overseer has banned many books inside of Metamorphosis. As the poor librarian upstairs once said, it is better to ban a book than to burn it. Talk about taking lemons and making lemonade. I wonder if there are more books like this one lying around.
You know.
Nicely done. You are one cool customer. Now you have the Omni software update needed to access the library door. I have set a new waypoint to lead you back to the atrium. Before going back to the atrium, I recommend unlocking a few Omni abilities at this terminal.
Welcome to my domain. See anything you like. Monitor prisoner patrol routes. Come back anytime.
It's over. In a cage.
Can you open this box? Let's see what's inside the box. Can you open this box? You can open this, can't you?
A screwdriver. These are great for opening vents, but they are flimsy and will often break. Hopefully, there's more than one lying around.
A screwdriver. This should come in handy. The screwdriver just broke.
quiet night.
What the? No use hiding.
Get your hands off me!
I've captured the subject. I'm locked out. Override requested.
Good idea. We can recharge here.
Situation is clear. Everything looks good.
Going in for the steel. I got something.
I see you have discovered one of my floppy disks. As a
Help!
I've apprehended the subject.
Let's see what he's carrying. He's not carrying anything. Going in for the steal. Get your grubby mitts.
I've captured the subject.
Situation is clear.
Huh? Help.
I've apprehended the girl.
Going in to pick his pockets. Got it. This may come in handy.
Can you believe that many
What?
Get your hands off me.
I've apprehended the subject. Have a quiet night. Huh? That's strange.
Destiny was my favorite jam of 2014. I just want to live in a tight fantasy sci-fi world, blasting away at enemies, dancing in the tower, and taking a breather while in the majestic aurora of orbit. Destiny is the rock and roll of games today. Even its stiff-necked detractors are quietly tapping their toe to its infectious beat.
What's that?
Clear.
Welcome to my domain. Come back anytime.
We'll check his pockets. Nice.
I'm pursuing the subject. I've captured the girl. Over there.
Get that threat level up.
Over there.
Unhand me.
I've apprehended the subject. I've got my post secure. No sign of the girl.
Going in to pick his pockets. Nothing. Let's see what he's got on him. He's empty.
Everything looks good.